15 whole minutes. I'm not sure if this is one that I'd actually be able to stretch across 15 minutes, but I'm going to try. So this whole 15 minutes thing, this is a really nice thing. I mean, yeah, right now for me it's being a terror because I've got to try and figure out how to talk about this 15 minutes and keep it interesting for 15 minutes. But that's beside the point, because there have been many times where I've gone to make a video and it's ended up being just a little bit over 10 minutes long, and I've cringed at the thought of having to cut out stuff because, like What the Buck, you know, I don't like to cut stuff out. I just like to do one continuous take. So, whenever I do have to put it in a cut, or know that I'm going to have to put it in a cut, that's when my entire rhythm gets thrown off. So, in a sense, this whole 15 minutes thing is actually going to be really nice for me, because then when I'm doing one of these videos, I don't have to worry as much, because I know that I have quite a bit extra time. And 15 minutes, that's a long time. I mean, that's half of half an hour. That's half of, like, one of the good cartoons from back in the day. You know, like Darkwing Duck or something. It's half an hour right there. So I got half of that time. I'm golden. Yeah. I don't know where that sound came from. So, instead of just going on and on about 15 minutes, how about I tell you about how things have been going for me? This would be a really good time, too, since I haven't really done many videos recently. Just a lot of stress coming just from trying to fill out job applications, and nobody really seems to want to hire me. And so I just keep on doing applications and hoping that somebody will take me soon, because I can't do this forever. Dealing with the people from my old apartment, that's been fun. Because I gave them the forwarding address, and they're supposed to send me my deposit back, which I'm getting it all back because I pretty much left the apartment better condition than when I moved in. They even said that themselves. Hi, Maya. So, come here, you fuzzy. Come here. Maya. We have to have the shameless Maya bomb thing, like a photo bomb. Hey! Alright, go on, Maya. Go continue your rampage around the apartment. Or not. No. Hey, you're not allowed on that table. So yeah, things have just been kind of getting a little tense with those. I left the apartment in better condition than when I moved in, and they said, "Oh yeah, he's gonna pretty much get everything back. There's not gonna be a single thing cut back for repairs or cleaning or anything." So I give them the forwarding address and all that, and like 3 months goes by. I gave them a little bit of time. I'm a patient person, so I give them the time, and finally it's just like, you know what, I need to see what's up about this. So I call them up, and they tell me about the address. They repeat it back to me, and the guy couldn't even pronounce it, whatever they had down, which I don't know, I actually wrote down originally what the address was, and my handwriting's not that bad. I mean, no. I wrote it down. I printed it. I don't even do cursive. I printed it out. It was easy to read, and I mean, I didn't have the apartment number. My father, who helped me move and went back to help to make sure everything was good there, he added in the rest of the address. I don't know if there was something there or not, but there was an issue with the address. They had the completely wrong address. So got that correct, and they say, okay, you should get the check by Saturday. So, I mean, today's Friday, going on Saturday, because it's later in the evening, but, like 10:30. But, you know, I've been checking the mail all week long, and not a single thing has come from them. So I called earlier today, and the person who I talked to said, oh, you need to talk to this person. They're not in right now. They should be in a little bit. So I'll give them your phone number and make sure that they call you when they get back. Since it's 10:37 at night already, and I haven't gotten a call back, I'm safe to assume that they completely forgot about me or something. So tomorrow they're getting a very pleasant phone call from me about that, because I really, at this point, right now, I really do need that money. I mean, I'm glad I have my bus pass for all taken care of right now. Because I was sick all month, so I didn't have a bus pass all this month. Or earlier this month, I should say, I was sick. For about like half the month. And now I'm better, it's all good. What are you doing? So, I have my bus pass now. On Sunday I'll be able to get out and go around and do more out-of-house job hunting, because I've just been doing everything online right now, but it's just crazy. It's like when I'd search for stuff online, everything that comes up, like if I see a Radio Shack or something, they want shift managers and stuff like that, but they don't need associates, which is what I would be doing, because I haven't worked for Radio Shack really. I love this one. I love Tucson. Tucson is a very nice town. Every week I get to go to Buffalo Wild Wings on Thursday. We get the little Playmaker things, and you guys saw me do the Blazing Challenge, and it's good time. And I have friends here. First time that you guys really saw anything about them was the Renaissance Festival video. They came and picked me up. This was like the first time I even met them. They came and actually picked me up, because they were just friends of a mutual friend. But they all came, picked me up, and we all went to the Renaissance Festival, had a great time. And it's just like, just being here is great. I love this place. It's a very nice place to be. I just need a job. Just need to find something. I mean, I'm not too picky. I mean, right now, really, the only thing I'm trying to avoid is stuff that I know that I wouldn't be able to do for too very long. Just because of my own limitations. I mean, you don't want to take a job that's beyond your ability to do. But I mean, at this point, I'm going to have to start applying for those too, because there's just nobody's taking me for any of the other stuff. They're taking other people, I guess. So I had to see how this all goes. Oh, hey, look, I'm already at like 10 minutes. Nice. This isn't going to be so hard after all. So yeah, I've told you a little bit about the bad and a little bit about the good. Maya would fall somewhere into the bad. No, I'm kidding. She's a sweet kitty. Now she's just all like falling asleep. She runs around, and then falls asleep. Or she sleeps all day, and then when my roommate comes back, who they have some slight clashing. I think her cuteness wins out in the end, though. But she sleeps all day, and then as soon as he gets back, she just runs around and causes as much trouble as she can for him. I don't know. I got one of your hairs in my mouth, cat. Even when she's sleeping, she's causing trouble. Things are going good with WoW. Gotta give a shout out to my guild, my guildies, Monolith on Ice Crown, Horde side. Really great people. I mean, I have to say, you know, we're not gonna win any awards for progression. You know, we're not gonna be like the first Lich King 25 hard mode kill, which this beast can barely even handle 25s, although it did handle pretty well today. I got semi-guilted into a 25-man guild run, because they're like, "Oh, Don, we love you, we need you, you have to come, you make us laugh." Okay. And, I mean, Marlgar, I lagged out pretty bad, but I had one of them on one of my guildies on follow, so it was just like keeping me out of the blue fire, and I just had to try and mash buttons until my frame rates came back. I handled pretty well for the gunship battle, and Lady Death Whisper, oh, that went by smoothly. Sorrowfang, I had, like, no problem. We even did, we got Festergut down. Did we get Festergut down? Yeah, we got Festergut down. It was Rotface who would, no. Yes, no. No, we didn't get him down. That's right. We didn't. And it was, part of it was, we plugged in some people too, so, and it was just kind of, we hadn't even gotten that far in 25-man. It was the Enrage timer that got us, and when it was getting us, he was down at like 100,000 health, so, I mean, it was close. That's right. Festergut just whooped us. We also tried to do Dreamwalker, but that was a little bit beyond us too. In our 10-man group, we're getting really good. We've gotten to where the only thing that really stands between us is Syndragosa and the Blood Princes. That's it. In Syndragosa, it's just a matter of, we've got her. We've just got to make it happen, which I think is going to happen once we actually can do a save. So now look, I've actually gotten, I'm just about to 15 minutes, so I've actually got to end this now. See, I figured out how to fill the time. So there's life. I really got to do a proper update later. But I'll catch you all later. This is Don out.